Hi, I'm Deanna Clark, and I'm here with Gina.
Hello.
And we're with the Clark-Esposito law firm. Gina is going to be sharing with you some of the civil and criminal penalties you can be up against if you're dealing with an OFAC investigation. Now, you'll also hear her share information in relation to other agencies' penalties that you may be up against. And if you tune into our next video, I'll be sharing with you information on why it is that you may be facing issues with these other agencies. Take it away, Gina.
In this video, we will be discussing some of the possible penalties you could incur if you aren't careful while dealing with these agencies. If you want to learn more about the agencies we will be discussing in this video, subscribe and stay updated so you don't miss our upcoming video on who else is coming after you. Remember, this is not a comprehensive list of all possible penalties from these agencies. You could be facing even more penalties and higher stakes. The Office of Foreign Assets Control, also known as OFAC, requires that all domestic entities involved in international trade or financial transactions comply with its set regulations. It's important to realize that everyone is bound by OFAC regulations. This includes importers and exporters, companies of any size, and individuals. If you aren't compliant with OFAC regulations, you could be facing serious penalties. OFAC penalties could range up to twice the amount of the original transaction. There are no exceptions, even if you or your business partners were unaware of the regulations or if your actions were inadvertent. You could still be facing serious civil or criminal penalties. Hefty fines and serious jail time are all on the table when it comes to OFAC noncompliance, and this just won't stay between you and OFAC. They will publish your penalties for everyone to see. The Bureau of Industry and Security, also called BIS, has a strict enforcement process when it comes to violations of the Export Administration Regulations. Non-compliance with these regulations could result in civil or criminal penalties. Everyone is subject to civil penalties, regardless of whether or not they were ignorant of regulations. However, individuals who willingly or knowingly commit violations will also be subject to criminal penalties. BIS could also deny your export privileges and force you to forfeit the goods involved in the non-compliant transaction. The Census Bureau, also known as Census, has penalties for false or fraudulent reporting on or misuse of the automated export system, also called AES. You could be subject to serious civil penalties. Dealing with a government investigation of any kind can be stressful. Thinking about the potential penalties that you might be subject to can be almost unbearable. Navigating the waters of any agency's investigation without the help of a trusted advisor will be very difficult to manage. Attempting to do this yourself could potentially result in unnecessarily losing more money, your merchandise, and your export privileges. Remember, you could also be subject to time in prison. At the Clark-Esposito law firm, we are determined to help you. Give our office a call today, and we will help guide you through this.
Subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be the first to know when we upload a new video. Check out our playlist if you want to see more of our videos, and comment below and introduce yourself. We'll see you soon.